We are attempting to drive from Birmingham, England to Ushuaia, South America. We have visited 10 countries, 2 continents and seen some truly spectacular wonders. Good morning, gang. No, I was about to call you Kombi crew, but that's already taken by another channel that travels around in a Kombi, and I don't think he'd like that. Which is a shame because it's got a bit of a ring to it, hasn't it? The Kombi crew, better than the Kombi gang. It is start of a new week, and we are getting ready to carry on sorting out Ruby. The garage still need 1 or 2 things to do before we can properly get started. So we're going to spend most of the day just prepping the cabinets, sanding them down, and see how we get on from there, really. The garage is a weird mixture of things that I really love and things that I really hate. So we are completely surrounded by volcanoes, which are just gorgeous. And the garage, as you can see behind me, has got some pretty sexy cars. But then at the same time, we're next to one of the busiest roads in the world for traffic volume, the Pan American Highway. So it kind of balances it out and brings it back down a bit, but I think it's still nice. Cabinets, sanding them down, and see how we get on from there, really. Right, yeah. Hey. YouTube is full of camper builds, and it seems to be a trendy thing, but when we bought Ruby, it didn't really exist. So it's kind of cool, actually, that through this rebuild, we can show you Ruby's bare bones and show you all of the systems that we use to live full time on the road. Our electrical systems, our water system, our cupboards, all the space we got. Because I know a few people have been desperate to see inside, have a nose around, so it doesn't get
there we go.
More exposed than this.
Our ventilation system. We have many ventilation systems.
This morning, Willow has spoken to the owner and we have a plan for today, which isn't super exciting. We've got to wait for them to finish some of the cars and rejig the garage around, and then Ruby is going straight onto a ramp and we're going to lift her up and drop everything, the suspension, we're going to check all of the joints, and then that's when things are going to start getting exciting. So in the meantime, let's find some odd jobs for us all to be getting on with.
So this is where we currently are.
Ruby.
In the garage. This is where we want to end up, over on this ramp at the back. We are just taking apart our interior out here while we wait. And then today they're going to move out all of these cars. And we're going to go over there and have a ramp. How long has it been since we got to use a ramp?
Luxury. Remember in Mexico when we had one trolley jack that didn't hold itself up?
It didn't work, and we put the whole engine and gearbox back.
Because we're badasses.
But we have an actual ramp, so that's kind of exciting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to, plan is to get the Wallace diesel heater out.
Yeah, we've already done the sink out. We're going to take this out because this all needs revarnishing.
And we're currently still attached to the floor.
Yeah, we ripped the floor out with the units because all the screws are rotten. So we're just going to work on this for a little bit.
Okay, let's get going. Go, 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 go!
The problem here is it rains a lot. And our interior's outside and it's not varnished.
We're going to repack Ruby.
It's going back in.
Can you pull in more?
Can I I pull it in?
Yeah, because it's still in the rain.
I know that. It's now hitting a wheel arch.
Okay, well pull it round. We've kind of done it backwards really, but
Just breaking the end now, so that's...
okay, well we're almost in. If you could turn it round a little bit more.
Can't turn it around a bit more.
Okay, well,
It's hitting the
so
wheel
want to
arch.
cover this end up then?
I mean, it's better than it was.
Well, that lasted a grand total of a day.
The weather here is shit.
So the garage is surrounded by volcanoes. So as you'll see, there's a volcano and rain over there. There's a volcano and rain over there. And there's a volcano and rain over there. If you're still watching at this point, give that like button a bash for us.
Well, I may as well just use a chainsaw to sand it. It's been a long time coming. I even bought the varnish to do this in Colombia and they confiscated it off me at the airport, so we're going to do it again because it's disgusting. This shop has 36 grit or 100 grit, so I'm going to try and be gentle with the violence. And there's the thunderstorm. And like you stand it and it's just like, I don't even know, it's like greasy. Like it's not just stick, it's like 5 years worth of cooking has gone into the wood. Long overdue. So we are now starting the grand move. It's super busy in here, this garage, which I'm going to take as a sign of quality. So we've been relocated, if you can see really. Went out the side so that they can move all the other cars past us and then put us on the ramp, which will be awesome. Because also it's dry, because at the moment the rain is here, it's chucking it down, it's horrible, but the ramp's under an actual roof, so it would be nice to get inside.
And that rain is back once again. It's absolutely pissing it down, which is why we have got hot coffee and additions. Yeah, we do it right. Coffee,
Yeah.
additions.
Oh,
How you getting on?
I hate it.
Yeah, hate it.
I hate
Do you want to tag me in for a bit?
No.
You don't want to tag me in
It's
for a
my
bit?
hated thing.
Do you want me to
try
drink?
cutting wood with a metal hacksaw in a straight line, and then you tell me how fun that is.
Do you want me to drink your coffee and whiskey?
I'm gonna drink your coffee and whiskey.
Oh.
Not on my new sanded worktop we are on.
No coasters, my dear.
Coasters.
The rain's back. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh.
Fix number 3.
Right, let's have a look.
That's just needs sanding down because that's where I filled the hole. And this is where they tried to be nice in Colombia, and they put this really horrid, like really shiny, like yacht varnish.
With the ramp
all
ready,
over it.
it gave
It's
Mauricio and
like
Willow
you
a
can see,
chance
like,
to
this is
discuss the
colour
gearbox diagnosis.
of the wood, and this is like how it is, and I don't really like that.
No, it used to be really light thinking about it.
Well, look at this. That's how it should have.
That's how it originally was.
That's how it's aged without UV. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sand all this front
Kill it!
back to... Well, it's just so dirty. You can see where we opened the door, like...
Well, you're doing well. I'll go back and put my feet up then.
Again. The work surface, you really have to rub it down, but the other bit's alright. Pretty good.
Remind me again, why is there a hole there?
Because that's just how the boards were cut.
It just split apart when we took the Wallace out.
It's how it was joined together. I think it had a little cut, and then yeah, it was fine when it was all one thing. But when we took the Wallace out, it ended up with this silly little thing, and there was nothing really holding it. So it broke pretty early on, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So
Reparation.
reparado.
What secrets are you finding, my dear?
Just how horrid the varnish was.
Look at that. I say no.
Not really what I wanted. This is much nicer.
It's looking sexy.
It's looking good.
I want to grind upon it. Splintery bottom.
Stop now.
Right, it's happening. We are moving Ruby to the ramp.
Está muy mal el embrague, creo. Muy duro. Ahí se lo escucho bien.
Y puedes sentar la caja aquí. El embrague es normal.
Pero no.
Por eso sí, pero es de seguro.
Pues deberían ser igual de duros.
Oi.
Ese fue un motor de segunda mano.
Sí,
Marissa is really excited about driving Ruby.
pero es un poquito difícil encontrar el embrague.
Ah, después no.
Sí. Si venimos de Europa y esperamos por
No, pues me parece que ese motor del Subaru es el mismo del Legacy, ¿no?
sí, pero en...
And there we have it. Ruby is at the ramp, where she's probably going to be for the next couple of weeks. Melinda. Hello. Hey. Hey. You're such a dirty girl. You're so dirty. This is Melinda, the garage guard dog. And also the garage mop, apparently. She's filthy.
So we appear to have agreed on the fact that it is the rear bearings and the gearbox.
Which means who's right? She's right. She's
I
right.
mean, we shouldn't be happy because it's really expensive.
I know, but at least it means that your mechanical skills
Oh, you would hope so, right?
are still kind of intact.
Still got something going on.
So yay, we got an expensive rebuild.
I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Ruby's up on the ramp. Is he being mean?
Oh, we don't need that.
He said there's not much Kombi here.
No.
No.
Oxido. Mucho más, sí.
Yeah. Heidi.
Un arma.